Tonight, a warning about your sunroof. News 6 has found there are problems with sunroofs exploding or flying out of cars and SUVs for no apparent reason.
Yeah, we've told you about this before, but now we have some new info involving a government agency launching a new investigation.
That's where glass used to be. You can see little spots where the adhesive is left behind.
Teresa Childs still can't believe while driving her car down I-4 on her way to Tampa,
it was just like,
the sunroof flew off her Infiniti G35.
this type of thing could have killed somebody.
Out in the rain without a roof over their heads, Childs and her husband were stuck under an overpass for the next 4 hours. Her husband even used an umbrella to shield the car's electronics. When she got home, Childs reached out to Infiniti, which only offered to pay half her $1,100 repair bill, something she balked at.
And I said, what part of half of this is my responsibility?
But it may not just be a problem for Infiniti. Last January, J.P. Ortiz had the sunroof on his Volvo explode and shatter.
I started feeling glass falling on my face.
Ortiz says Volvo offered no refund, citing a projectile must have hit his car, something he denies. News 6 dug through National Highway Traffic Safety Administration records and found hundreds of complaints of exploding or shattering sunroofs, or sunroofs that just flew off. Audi, Hyundai, and Volkswagen have issued recalls for exploding sunroofs, and aftermarket manufacturer Webasto recalled hundreds of thousands of sunroofs out of concern they could spontaneously break. And the internet is flooded with videos like this one of another Infiniti sunroof coming apart on the highway.
I just can't imagine going down the highway and one shatter and all the shards of glass just blowing through the car. And if you had kids in there or whatever, it could be a pretty bad thing.
Auto repair specialist Aaron Nelson says while you can't predict if or when something like this will happen, you can try to guard against any injuries if it does.
If you put a aftermarket tint, which is actually a film that you apply to the inside, it may make it a little bit darker of a glass. However, if when it did shatter, it'd keep those shards of glass from coming down on you.
For Teresa Childs, she thinks there's only one solution: a recall.
It's a big fail by a big company. I think everybody needs to be really cautious about driving down the freeway behind a G35. I mean, I wouldn't do it now.
Now, in addition to the 3 manufacturers I mentioned in the story who have issued voluntary recalls, the NHTSA is now looking at 2011 to 2014 Kia Sorentos for possible sunroof problems. As a part of their probe, the agency has sent letters of inquiry to 4 other manufacturers targeting 12 different models, all with comparable sunroofs. We've posted more info on clickorlando.com, where you can also find a link to file a complaint if this happens to you. You'll find it right there under investigators. And one last thing, Lisa, there are already at least 5 separate class action lawsuits underway. Those links are on our website as well. It would freak you out.
Absolutely. Very frightening, but good to know if you have a sunroof that this could happen.
It's true.